Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Last time, we started our journey of doing side quests and stuff. And I kicked it off with just going around and picking up all the random treasures you can pick up on the airship. Also, we got Anima, which is a fantastic Aeon that we've already seen in action against Seymour. Also, I told you in between episodes I was going to capture monsters. Therefore, I've spent a couple hours doing so, and let's see the fruits of that labor by talking to this guy. Wowzers, you've completed a total of 10 races in 10 areas. Or 10 races in areas. Wait, what? I've done 10... what? You seem to be worthy of this prize. I gather it's a priceless item and I have no use for it. Mars Sigil? Oh, shit. I already got enough to get RN Sigil? Oh, my God. Well, that's how you get RN Sigil. I didn't realize I did that much capturing. Holy crap. I've been researching specimens from the Mihen High Road and created one nasty beast. Mihen High Road I went back to, caught all the monsters. I think I got 10 of everything. We'll have to check exactly what I caught and how many in a second when we're done here, but let's just go ahead and... I'm not going to fight your monsters right now, we ain't got the time. 99 Stamina Springs is very nice, though. Let's see, what else you got, bro? What else you got, sir? I know there's plenty more to do. Fiends, you brought me and created the ultimate wolf. That means I have caught enough of every wolf in the game. Wow, I can't believe I caught enough of all the wolves. There's a lot of different wolves. Apparently I caught enough of all of them. 99 chocobo feathers, I'll take it. I got some of those from just stealing from cactars and quacktars. But, anyways, that's not a big deal. 99, but a bitch ain't one. A lot of these items we're going to be using for customizing some cool stuff. And I'll get to that in this episode probably as well. But let's just go ahead and keep doing this for a minute. Anyway, Thunder Plains, we caught most everything. Got some 99 chocobo wings. Those are cool. Some of the stuff we aren't going to customize quite yet. We're just going to customize specific things for the end game of this game. So, anyway, a lot of this is just overkill for what we need to do right now. And I just did it because, well, I had time and I decided I felt like capturing stuff for a while. It's not really going to affect anything in the long run of the playthrough itself. Anyway, we got 99 poison fangs. Those are cool. Probably not going to use those for anything useful. Let's see what else we got. Taming all the dragons. Okay, cool. 99 purifying salts. All right, I'll take it. All the dragons. What's considered a dragon in this game? I'm not even sure. I honestly don't know. Been researching the specimens you brought from Mushroom Rock. All right. 99 candles of life. Cool. I don't have to go steal more of those from the guys in Xanarkand. I could just take those 99 that I just got. And yes, we will be using some of those candles of life in the Omega Ruins. 60 twin stars. That's not one of the items I'm looking for. Never mind. There's a specific item I want here. I think we already might have got it last episode. Either way, there's at least one item here that we definitely want. Or I think we might have already grabbed it. We'll see. Anyway, a nasty imp. I believe those are the little flying bastards that look like imps. Alright, cool. What else we got? Jeez, how many different ones have I done? Fiends you brought me, I created incredible insect. Okay, so we caught all the insects. The thing is, we can't have all the species creations yet because I still have to go to 2 dungeons. But still, there are still some enemy types that we won't see anymore, so it's not that big of a surprise. Bickino Island, we caught everything there too. Okay, cool. 99 shadow gems. I'm actually not done catching 10 monsters at every place yet, but the early places like Besaid and Kilika and Thunder Plains and those kind of places, I did go back and capture 10 of everything. There's still places, I think Makalania I might have missed a guy. And then, obviously, I haven't even gone back to here, Calmlands, or to Gagazet, or to the cave of Underground Cave or whatever. I did go to Makalani and catch everything at least once, apparently. No, we're not fighting anything. Good lord. I didn't realize I was going to get this much prizes, guys. I'm kind of amazed at how many I did. I've done it. Created a monster. I don't know how you created it, but you did it. 60 Supreme Gems. I feel like that's a pretty amazing thing, a Supreme Gem. How many more do you got for me, sir? Done it. Created a mother monster. Another fabulous day. Door to Tomorrow's. Ooh, those are really nice. I like those. Door to Tomorrow. Because tomorrow's not promised today. I like that the first 5 minutes of this episode is literally just getting the rewards from this guy. Alright, I think we got them all. Let's see what the fruits of my labor really are now. Let's check every area and see what I got. 10 of everything on Besaid. Dingo, Condor, Waterflan. Kilika, 10 all of them. Fantastic. Mihen High Road. Okay, I didn't get 10 Epirias or 10 Vuviers, but I did get 10 of everything else. The Epirias and the Vuviers, I know where to get them, so I'll have to go back and do that. They're on the Mihen Old Road. You can only fight them there. So, that should be easy. I didn't actually spend much time down there. I didn't realize that was the only place to fight them, so we could do that one later. Anyway, Mushroom Rock, we got everything but the Thunderflan. Also, Thunderflan, best place to fight them is the Mihen Old Road, so even though it doesn't count for Mihen Road, that's the best place to fight them. So I'll get all 3 of those really easily later. Wait, did Jose Road? I missed an enemy? What? What enemy did I miss? That's a good question. I'll have to look up what enemy I missed there. I don't know. I didn't even catch one, so it must be a rare enemy, obviously. Thunderplanes! We caught 10 of everything. Fantastic. Even 10 Cactuars, which is pretty cool. Those are easy to catch now. Anyway, Macalania? Wait. Yeah, Macalania. I caught 10 of everything. Okay, cool. I didn't think I caught 10 Zyphos. I thought I missed one, but no. Got 10 of everything. Fantastic. Macalania is good to have done. A lot of different monsters there. What was this? Bicanel? Yeah, Bicanel was where I left off when I stopped capturing, so I didn't finish. But I did catch 1 Cactuar. I only ran into one, that's why. I only need 1 more Sandworm, which is nice. Zoo, I could not, for the life of me, run into any of those guys. And Mushusu is just, I need 3 more. These are the most common ones, obviously. Sandwolf, Alcyone, the little birds, and the wolves. There's tons of those. I caught 10 of those before I caught any of anything else. Comlands, we already know where this is at. I haven't caught anything else, so this is where I left it before. Same goes for the Stolen Faith Cavern. I caught everything. Oh, no, I haven't caught everything. I missed 2 monsters there. Huh. I can think of one, but I wonder what the other one is. No matter. Mount Gagazette, obviously, we got to go back to. We've caught everything there, though. Just got to catch more of them. And Area Conquest. See, now we're starting to get all the area ones. We only got to finish 4 more areas. And we'll capture every monster in 4 more areas. Still got to finish all the species. Plenty more. There's still 2 more dungeons we haven't even done at all. So, of course, we haven't finished the species. And I don't really remember what the requirement for these original monsters are. I don't really remember what their requirements are. There's requirements to unlock these. It might just be capturing a certain amount of monsters total. Either way, keeping it going. I still can't believe I got enough freaking monster captures to get the Mars crest or Mars sigil already. That's amazing to me. Anyway, I believe we're done here for the moment. Yes. We'll be back in the comments in a minute. I gotta buy some stuff, but where the airship drops me off is where I'll buy it. First thing I want to do though is go to the final showdown. No, not yet. Not yet. We're sticking to side stuff today, as we did last time. Today we're going to Besaid Island again real quick.
Here we go!
Besaid Island. And we're only going to do one thing here, and it actually doesn't involve anything on Besaid, now that I'm thinking about it. The only reason we're going here is for one reason. And one reason only. And that is to go onto the boat. Yes. The boat over here. El Bota. Hey boat. Yo boat. I need a ride, homie. And it's not so much that where the boat goes is where I need it to go. It's just that I want to talk to somebody on the boat that wasn't there before. And it's actually somebody you'll remember from, you know, he's a character, side character. He's a nice little NPC. And there's a reason why we talked to him earlier in the game. Probably see him right there in that picture right now. We talked to him earlier in the game and told him that he should become a chocobo breeder. Well, now's the time to reap the rewards of telling him to be a breeder. Here he is.
Nice to see you again.
Hey, Clasco.
You really quit the Knights?
Yeah, I did. Elma was upset with me, but Captain Lucille understood. Now I'm working as a chocobo breeder on this ship.
On the ship?
Oh,
that's because
really love taking care of
the ship is powered by chocobos, duh.
Being with chocobos all the time, I think I found my calling.
Well, then you're welcome.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you.
Well,
you are welcome,
I'm
sir.
happy for you.
Oh, yeah. I found this in one of the chocobo nests the other day. It's no use to me, so I want you to have it.
What? A friend sphere, cool. One of the chocobos apparently laid a friend sphere instead of an egg.
I have to go now. it's time for lunch.
Or maybe he ate it and
Hey,
took a shat. I
I
don't
want
know.
to talk to you some more. Can't your stomach wait?
I meant I have to feed the chocobos.
Duh.
They get really upset if they're not fed.
Start pecking
See
your
ya.
eyes out. All right, cool. Well, there's Clasco. I'm glad he's happy. And now we're done here. So we got to get off the boat, obviously. So let's go ahead and wait. How do we do it again? No, not here. Sorry, we got to go. We got to go down the stairs to get the boat to where we need to go. Yep. All right. Cool. Let's do this. All right. And the lucky thing is, Kilika is actually the next place I want to go because now it's time to do a, I won't call it a money exploit, but it kind of is. Here's what we're going to do to make a lot of money, and I'm going to use this money wisely later, but I want to make this money now because, well, it's going to be very useful to us in the near future. Very near future, in fact. The one thing I want to buy here, I want to buy a Tetra shield. You can buy any of the Tetra items, they're all the same price. I'm just going to pick a shield just for the fuck of it. I'm not going to equip it. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to customize that Tetra shield. Should be at the very bottom because we just got it. Alright, there it is. And we're going to customize it with a certain ability that will make it worth a ton of money. That ability is HP plus 30%. See how I have 99 stamina tonics and it only costs 1 to get myself HP plus 30, the ability on here? So do that. Now go to the shop real quick and check out how much money I can make on this shit. It's ridiculous. Sorry. We can't just skip to the bottom here? I need to sell all my excess stuff. I got a bunch of excess stuff from fighting tons of monsters. I should probably do that too. Anyway, check out how much money. 28,000 monies. So I'm going to do this probably for however long it takes. And I'm just going to build up a ton of gil. So I will be back in a few minutes when I'm done doing that. I'm probably just going to like buy a bunch, customize them, and then sell them all. Anyway, I'll meet you in a minute. Okay, so I did what I said I was going to do. I bought, customized, and sold all of those freaking Tetra shields. Look how much money I have now. Over almost 3 million gil. Fucking awesome. We're going to put that money to use. Also note I have a bunch of sphere levels I have to work with. I will deal with those in a bit. I'm not really in a hurry to do that right now. What I am in a hurry to do is to get the hell out of Kilika, because we don't need to be here anymore. I only came here for one reason, and one reason only, and that was to do that. I only did that here because you get the Tetra shields that were cheaper, plus they have 3 empty slots. You can customize one. Therefore, when you sell them, they still have 2 empty slots, and therefore are worth more money than something that has 3 empty slots. And it's much more of a profit than, say, buying the Tetra shield that has HP plus 10 from the Comlands. Speaking of the Tetra armor that has HP plus 10 from the Comlands, let's go buy some of those. I was going to do it earlier, and I decided against it just to make sure I had the money to work with for... I wasn't sure how much money I was going to make off of doing that little... I won't call it a glitch or a trick. It's not really a trick even. It's just exploiting the amount of freaking items you get from the monster capturing to make a bunch of money. Although I should mention I did keep 10 of those... 10 of the item that will allow me to... Wait a second. Do I want to buy something else here? I feel like there's something else I want to buy here. Probably in a second. Let me just buy what I came here for mostly. I came here for the Tetra shields or Tetra armors. Just buy one for everyone. And yeah, you can go ahead and equip it if it's something better than what you have on some characters. In fact, most of them I'll probably just go ahead and equip it right now, because for the most part, other than Lulu, I'm gonna buy one for her as well, but I'm not gonna equip it. Other than Lulu, everybody else only has HP plus 10 as their highest thing. And obviously I have the HP plus 30, right? Well, I can also exploit getting HP plus 20. In fact, I will be doing that soon. Not at the moment. Actually, for Lulu, I'm not even worried. Let's just go ahead and give her the other one now so I don't forget. Just make sure everyone has Tetra everything right now. Oh, did I not buy one for... Did I not buy one for her? I got one for everyone except for Riku. That was dumb. Alright, let's buy one for Riku as well. I accidentally skipped Riku. Yes, equip it now. Alright, so... Is there anything else I want to buy right this minute? Hold on. I'm looking. No, I don't want to buy the weapons here. We are going to buy similar weapons to what is here, but we're not buying them from here. Anyway, we're done for the moment here. Right now in this episode, we're just going to go around and do a bunch of random little things. Mostly in hopes to make awesome weapons and armor for the final dungeon of the game.
The final showdown was
pretty much. Stuff that we won't even be using in post-game, but at least stuff I'll use in the final dungeon. I'm still contemplating whether or not I want to go around and get all the celestial weapons, or at least the sigils for the celestial weapons. Grabbing the celestial weapons isn't that big of a deal. It's getting all the sigils that takes time, and I'm still contemplating doing it before I go to the end of the game. I don't know. Using the fucking celestial weapons for the end of the game is just overkill if you ask me, but I might do it. I mean, I've already done overkill big time in this playthrough anyways. What's a few celestial weapons to go along with it? Anyway, where am I going? I'm going to... I believe I'm going to Jose High Road.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
We're going to stop by here and do a couple of things. And for now, I'm keeping the Baroque sword that has no encounters on Titus that I got, because I don't really need to walk around and fight monsters right now. I've already done plenty of that. Let me make sure I still have it equipped. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's do this real quick. I am going to be customizing HP plus 20 and 30 on all of those armors I just bought, along with another ability. I'm probably going to put Stone Proof on there, because Stone is the only status effect that's annoying other than Confuse. But Confuse is not inflicted as often, so I'm not really worried about it. Stone is more of a concern because it's just instant stoning people. So first thing we want to do while we're here is we're going to head back toward the Mushroom Rock, and we're just going to make one little pit stop here. It's actually a pit stop I accidentally almost did off screen one day when I was just walking around the road, and I was like, oh, what's up here? I forgot about this being over here. Though, to do this, you have to make sure you pick up the rusty sword over by the dungeon where you got Yojimbo. Remember that rusty sword that I showed you guys that I accidentally picked up off screen? Well, this is where you have to bring it. You bring it to the statue, use the rusty sword, stab it into the ground like the Excalibur, and now what? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Apparently that activates something on the wall over here. What is this? Celestial Myriax. Guess what that means? Same thing it means every other time. And it's... who's it for? Who's it for? Got the Masamune. Can't be for Riku. We already got Riku's. Nope. It's for Auron. Hell yeah. Screw the Mirasame. We got the Masamune. Aw yeah. Kinda crazy looking sword, but I like it. Anyway. It's not going to be badass yet, but once we unlock... Actually, now that I say that, screw that. We could go fucking activate it now. I got the Mars Sigil, didn't I? Tempting. Instead of making an awesome weapon for Arn, we could just go get one. We don't have to make it. Tempting. I'll have to think about that. His is the only sigil I think we're going to even get. Well, it's the only one we're going to get today, I'll tell you that. Pretty much all the rest of the sigils are kind of a bitch, and I don't want to work on them right now. Dodging 200 lightning bolts? No thanks. Butterfly minigame again? Meh. I'll do that later. The chocobo racing again? I'll pass on that right now too. What else do we need to do? Actually, we could go get Yuna's fairly soon. Actually, we could technically go get it now. I'm not going to go get it right now. Probably not in this episode are we going to go do Yuna's. But even so, Yuna's is probably the easiest to get of all of them that's left. Riku's isn't too bad, but it is a little bit annoying. Gotta go to the desert. Kimari's is actually pretty easy. In fact, I think I already did most of Kimari's. We could probably go get his sigil real quick. And, what's the last one? Who am I forgetting? Oh, Waka. Waka. We have to play Blitzball to get Waka's sigil. And I still haven't decided how I'm gonna do that yet. Because we still gotta go back and play Blitzball to get his other attack reels, too. Well, they're not attack reels. His other 2 reels. He's got 2 more reels abilities that we need to learn for his overdrives, and then we'll be able to get the sigil. So we're going to play a bunch of Blitzball, which I'm not going to complain, but I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to record it, if I'm going to record it. I don't know. I still at least have to... I feel the need to at least show you guys a game against every team, because I haven't even done that. So, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Anyway, right now I'm heading back to Jose Temple, if you couldn't tell. I don't recommend talking to people along the way. There's thing about the dark aeons I talked about before that are blocking the path to some of these temples. Because right now you can go back to every temple and get stuff from all the faiths. I think I said this in the last episode, but you can do that right now. But in this version of the game, some of them are blocked by dark aeons, which I've also told you. First of all, before we do anything else, check it out. It's Dona. What up, Dona?
Why, it's you again.
You still on the road?
Yes, but we're not going to Zanarkand.
Oh, why not? It's a beautiful place.
I've decided to go to Bartello's homeland.
Oh, where's that?
We are going to let the other summoners deal with Sin. I'm scared.
Hey, don't worry about it. We'll put Sin in his place in no time.
You mean the final summoning?
No, we found another way where no one has to die.
Well, whatever it is, good luck.
Cross your fingers.
Do your best. Bartello, time to go.
Alright, so just one little convo with Donna. As I was saying, the Dark Aeon stuff, only some of the temples are inaccessible, Besaid being one of them. But to Jose, we can actually go inside and grab, or I should say talk to the Faith here and get some stuff from doing that. So I'm actually going to do that right now. We're going to buy one thing from this shop, and it's going to be a booster Cactuar. I know we already have a booster Cactuar that has magic plus 10 and 5, but I'm going to get another one that only has plus 10, and then we're going to put even better magic pluses on it. Screw magic plus 5. We're going to make a much better one. Much, much better one. Yeah, Lulu's is one of the freaking sigils I'm dreading doing. Dodging 200 lightning bolts is something I've never done. Then again, I've never dodged over 100, and I did that off screen for you guys with battles. Now that I have no encounters, dodging 200 lightning bolts doesn't even seem so bad. It's just going to require an hour or more of patience and not fucking looking away from the screen, which is really hard. But whatever. I don't want to deal with it right now. Okay. Also, to get back to the Faith, we have to go through the Cloister Trials, so I think I have to do this puzzle again, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Alright, well, I guess I'll meet you at the Faith, because I'm not showing this puzzle all over again. Alright, we've made it back to the Faith room for the Jose Temple. Let's talk to the Faith here. Because we can, and we can get some prizes. We actually haven't stopped by one of these yet and actually got prizes, right? I mean, we talked to Anima last episode, Seymour's mother. We talked to Bahamut a couple episodes ago. He didn't give a shit, but we can never go back there because Bavel is kind of off-limits, sort of, kind of, a little bit. He said we can't go to. I actually forgot we can go to Kilika Temple. I should probably do that, and I think I'll do that right after this. Obviously we're here in Jose. Makalania is blocked by Dark Shiva, so you can't go back there.
We had forgotten how to go forward. You reminded us we must go forward.
Indeed.
Yes, we must run.
Run like the Dickens, Bullseye.
Go. You who share our dreaming. Come, and we will run to the dream's end.
Okay then. He looks like a fucking, like a British explorer from the long ago before America was freaking discovered. Anyway, he gave us a sphere. You can pick up a couple more spheres from his treasure chests, ones that we will eventually use. I'm not gonna use them right now. Anyway, we're done here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and meet you at Kilika Temple because I really do want to go back there. So I'm gonna meet you at the Faith because I know we got to go through the trial, the cloister again. All right, Chamber of the Faith at Kilika Temple. Here we are once again. Let's speak with the Faith and see what prizes await me. Tra-la-la-la. Hey. Ifrit, what up, dog? What you got for me, son? That's what Ifrit looks like.
Sin swam in the sea near Zanarkand. Perhaps the waking dream eased its suffering. Your father touched Sin and became real that night, foundering in the seas of Spira. How sad now that he's caught in the tragic spiral. He is sin. He is lost.
Screw you, buddy. Anyway, luck sphere. Plus, there's 3 treasure chests here. Pick them up. Useful. Well, they're not the most useful things in the world. Not saying that these extra stats can't be useful, but I'm probably going to not worry about them until post-game. We really don't need the extra stats. The only thing I'm remotely interested in on the sphere grid that isn't stats is some extra abilities that I may go for before we go to the end of the game, and that's what I'm contemplating using some of these sphere levels I have on, so just take note of that. Anyway, wow, it just sent me all the way back to the beginning. That was easy. Alright, so we're done here in Kilika, right? So now I want to go to one more temple again, and it's not really a temple. We're actually going to go back to Yojimbo. Yojimbo will also talk to us and give us items, even though he's not really a main story faith. He still gives us stuff. The thing about him is, though, Dark Yojimbo is actually guarding the room. The thing is, though, we can get around him via the teleporter. If you recall, in Yojimbo's cave, there was a teleporter. And the only reason I'm still talking and not cutting to it yet is because we got to go to Comlands to get there, right? Well, there is one item I want to buy in the Comlands from the weapon shop after all. I know I didn't buy any while I was there a minute ago. I just bought the armors. But let's go ahead and buy the weapon now that I've realized I should have at least bought this one weapon, which is the Malleable Staff for Unibrow. And we could equip it, but I'm not going to equip it right now. Alright, I'm going to meet you at the Yojimbo cave. Alright, welcome back to Yojimbo's cave, or the Cave of Stolen Faith as it's known. Don't go through the cave. Use warp to the back of the cavern. Be very, very careful. Do not move. When you do this, make sure you only go the way you're supposed to go. Dark Yojimbo is actually just south of here. If you accidentally trigger the fight, you will die. You are not defeating a Dark Aeon without a maxed out sphere grid, or at least close to a maxed out sphere grid. So don't even think about it. Let's just talk to Yojimbo one more time. Yo, Yojimbo, what up, dog? Been a minute. What you doing, homie? How's your dog?
You are a fading
You got
dream,
nothing to say?
but one touched by reality. Spira will not forget its reality, nor the one who saved it. Run, dream, run on. Pass beyond the waking, and walk into the daylight.
Wiser words were never spoken. Hey, a strength sphere. Awesome. That's actually a fantastic item. That's, of all the kinds of spheres to get from the dude, or from any of these dudes, that's the one you want. Anyway, be very careful, like I said. Make sure you go back to the entrance, which we're at now, right? Okay, yeah, cool. You can't actually go back to Yojimbo now. That's the last time you will see Yojimbo's room. So, sad story, bro. I know. Cool. Alright, so now that we're done with that, what do I have left I want to do? Let's see. We did the Kilika, we did Jose, we've done Yojimbo. Let's stop by the Thunder Plains. That sounds like a plan. I gotta show you guys what I'm gonna use my money for as well. I gotta do that too. Anyway, let's go to the Thunder Plains first because, well, I'm just gonna buy a couple weapons. A couple useful weapons, or at least weapons I will make use of. Thunder Plains! I need you, Thunder Plains! On a positive note, I think the Thunder Plains teleport, or whatever, the drop-off point, is exactly where I want to go, so I don't have to, like, walk there or anything like that. And yes, I'll just go ahead and say, all this is going toward me customizing a bunch of weapons here, and equip and armors very soon. I just haven't done it yet. Let's go ahead and buy the weapons I want to buy. I only want to buy 2. I want to buy the variable steel. Wait, is this what I want? I came here to buy this. Wait, I don't want strength plus 5, do I? I guess I do. I don't know, it can't hurt. I'm not going to equip it right now, but anyway, we're going to buy one for Waka and Titus. I think I have other ideas for Auron, if I'm not mistaken. I believe those are the only two I want to buy. Yeah. Because we already bought one that we're going to do for Lulu. We bought one for Yuna. I'm actually going to go buy Kimahri one as well. You know what? Speaking of Kimahri, I said we could get his sigil, I think. Let's do that right now.